Hello guys, so Jerry speaking. Welcome to Bedtime Stories episode number 633. Today Rachel, Superman, Fucking Pop Police, Cairo, Hero and Train, Little Gold Book Police. So let's read it out, shall we? So we got 4 eyes. It's written by Benjamin Harper. Illustrated by Robert Allies and Dan Thompson. Superman was created by Gary Siegel, Joe, something like that. Swaller, by special arrangement with the Joe Siegel family. Published by Gold Book New York release, copyright 2025 by DC Comics. Anyway, Superman and all related characters and elements, copyright and trademark by DC. The Shield, copyright and trademark by Warner Brothers Entertainment Incorporated. All reserved, Pokepop, and trade dress is registered trademarks of Photo LLC. See here is Carbos generated to be Hero and Train. Here we go. Let's read it now. Here we go. Let's play everything in this. Anyway, early one morning, Superman saw the headline Menace in Metropolis. Anyway, on his computer, dinosaur bones had been taken from the same museum. Superman had the sneaking feeling he knew who was behind it. Capture. Wow, okay. Superman's puppy sat in his doggy bed, something like that. He was chewing on the giant triceratops, something like that. Anyway, but how is Superman going to explain this to the museum's dinosaur scientists? Let's go, Cyclope, he said firmly. I don't know what to tell you. You have to be in trade. Next page. Anyways, then Superman was already running late. Wow. But he needed to make a stop at the museum on the way to the Hall of Justice, okay? With the giant bolt and Silo and Towel, Superman through Metropolis like that. Zyro was zooming around him, eager to play. Superman returned to the ball to the museum, something like that. The scientists were very upset. But Superman explained that Cypro was young and still learning. Cypro was a good dog at heart. Cypro knew he was in trouble, but he wasn't sure what he was going to do wrong. It was an accident, so yeah, don't blame one of the Superman dogs, so there you go on that. Next page. Anyways, Cypro was sad and they took to the sky. Wow. He wanted to be a good dog. Superman patted him on the head. You're just a puppy. Superman told Cypro, you just learned about right and wrong. Wow, okay. You're Bark, Cypro, we'll work on it together, buddy. Right now, I got away from work. Superman said, the superhero and this pet sword for the Hall of Justice. And I agree with this 1,000,000%. You gotta do something with the work of that job. At least. Next page. Anyways, this way, Superman. Aquaman's called. We need to speak to the president immediately. President of the United States, ladies and gentlemen. But superheroes rush inside Cairo fall, wagging his tail behind him. But anyway. No, Cairo, you can't come in. Superman told him, sit right here and be a good dog. Thank you. During the meeting, Superman heard noises. They got louder and louder until finally, crunch, squeal, flush. Wow. Uh-oh. Superman said, go and investigate. The other superheroes fall. Okay, I don't know what's going on next between Superman and the whole thing. You gotta at least do something about it, man. Next page. Anyways, what's gonna happen now? My T. Spears, Miss Terrific. My to try it, Aquaman yelled. My May said, oh girl, come on, Tripo. Superman said, I think I know what you need. Some trade. Exactly. follow Superman out of the Hell of Justice. You'll see Superman said to the other superheroes, Carbo's a great dog. He's going to be a great hero as well. Good enough, I guess. You gotta do some of this superheroes. So there you go. Do something about it. Next page. Anyways, almost there. Anyway. Not quite there. Anyway. Superman led Clive was there. Anyway. To Centennial Park. Anyway. He was going to teach Clive how to behave like a good dog. Once Clive was trained, Superman wouldn't have to be worried about dinosaur bones, or cheese bears like that, or chew up tyrants and mazes. Anyways, and most important, he know that Carbo was being his very best. Good enough? Okay, Carbo, are you ready for your first lesson? Superman asked. Carbo jumped up and down. This super hook dog is ready. This is good dog training, so there you go with that. Next page. Anyways, Carbo's first lesson, fetch. Superman threw a stick and... excuse me. Superman threw a stick into the distance. Go get it, Carbo, from that. Anyway. Superman shot Carbo ways away. Almost got it, Superman said. Next time, just bring back the stick. Wow. Superman and Carbo replanted the tree. Carbo stopped with the dirt to the place. Ready for your next lesson? Superman asked. You gotta at least do something about it, so there you go. At least do something, so you gotta make more difference anyway. Next page. Anyways, next lesson was walking. Good dog. Carbo, stay next to me. Superman said, don't run off. Carbo did his best to not run away until, great job, Carbo. Superman called, you went to the rescue. It was a perfect walk, and when the bus wouldn't be late, but Carbo had done his best, and he had saved someone. And that is a little baby. And that is a perfect way to examine about that. There you go with that. Next page. Anyways, just then, Superman heard something with his super hearing. This was another theft at the museum. Oh, wow. Someone was taking the dinosaur bones again. This is the hardest lesson of all, Carbo. Superman said to his dog, I need you to stay. Carbo scrubbed as Superman threw it away. It was very hard to sit still, but he did not want to disappoint Superman. I agree. He picked up a scent, the scent of dinosaur bones, the strong sense of smell let him know that the museum's bones were not where they were supposed to be. This is the bone they were supposed to be happening about. Your Carbo is you fool over the trail of bones. This is the bones you have to get to going. It needs to be fixed immediately. Next page. Anyways, Carbo went in the warehouse and sniffed for clues. Okay? He saw the thief loading the dinosaur bones in the crate. Carbo let out the loud, supersonic bark. Yarf! Wow, yeah. Wow. The bad guy was dropped the bones and ran, but Carbo caught him as just as Superman arrived. Good boy, Superman said as he picked up the crate of bones. I could hear you from miles away. That's a good example right there, Superman. That is a good idea. So there you go. One more stuff here. Next page. Anyways. Oh, wow. Carbo, you did. The scientists explained, the right to have the bones returned to the museum. You are proud of you, said the other heroes. So why, Superman beam out the pain. Carbo. The super dog wasn't perfect, but it didn't mean it be a perfect to be good. The crowd cheered, Carbo wagged his tail in pride. And that is the way exactly you should be. And that's the police getting the thief out of the way. So there you go. The last bit of the book says this. Good dog, Superman said, scratching him behind his ears. Carbo was still learning, but that didn't stop him from being the best in dog Metropolis. Anyway, they're playing this hero of Metropolis. But it does make more sense. So that is a way to end that story. Perfect example about that. So is Superman, Cowboy the Hero, and Larry, the Funko Pop Police, will go book release. When you think of this book, it was amazing. So far, this book was a success. Velop's Bedtime Stories episode number 673. Hope you enjoyed. There's gonna be another Bedtime Stories episode on. And then I know PBS is in trouble right now, but we're gonna read this next. I Am Mr. Rogers, a Ordinary People Change the World book. But coming up next, there will be a brand new episode of LJ Peace Reacts on Singing Dance with Barney play along from my good friend My Jesse Mack Entertainment. Now, excuse me, I gotta add those two projects, and then after this, I will be doing a reaction video, and then after this, I will be going to sleep and get things prepared for everything like that. Till next time, so John's my baby, you will be seriously out. See ya.